Alright, let's dive deep into this, no holding back. Imagine you're sitting there, eyes wide open, brain ready to absorb. Your body's open, your mind's a sponge. Let's break the bullshit patterns, shatter the walls, and install the truth deep into your unconscious. The stuff that will change you forever. Sound good? Good. Make space for the joy to flood in. Before you even get all heady about it, let me tell you something. This isn't about waiting for some magical moment. It's not about praying for a miracle to drop into your lap. This is you. You've been a genius at feeling from the start. Since birth, you've been the damn Picasso of emotions. You didn't learn to be scared. You were taught to be scared. You learned to filter yourself, to hold back, to bury your emotions so deep you forgot they existed at all. You want to know how to make space for joy? You've got to unlearn the fear, unlearn the resistance, unlearn all the bullshit that's built up to this point. And the only way to do that is to feel. Feel all the way. You feel discomfort, good. Feel that. Feel it with every cell in your body. That discomfort, it's just an old belief trying to hold on to you. You've got to go deeper than that, through it, around it, until you find that space where it doesn't matter anymore, where there's nothing left but pure, unfiltered joy. See, here's the kicker. You've been lying to yourself about what you're capable of feeling. You think joy is this distant thing that you can't quite reach. Nah, that's you playing small, hiding in your comfort zone because you're scared of what might happen if you actually allowed yourself to feel all that joy. And I get it. I get it. You're terrified if you let go. You might be overwhelmed. If you let your guard down, everything will fall apart. But here's the truth. It's the only way to let everything come together. Feel uncomfortable. Let it happen. Feel it until the pressure breaks. Keep going. Every time you feel uncomfortable, that's your signal. That's your clue. The deeper you go, the more real joy you allow in. And you can't half-ass it. You can't just dip your toes in and think you're going to make magic happen. No. You've got to jump in. You've got to go head first. And guess what? When you do, that joy floods in. Not in small doses, not in a trickle, but in a flood. And if you resist that flood, if you try to hold it back, it'll just come crashing to anyway. Think about the last time you truly, truly felt joy. I'm talking about the kind that makes your body tingle, that makes you laugh for no damn reason, that fills you up and overflows. Remember that. Now why can't you feel that right now? What's stopping you? Oh, that's right. Your old beliefs, your bullshit fears. The story you've been telling yourself. Do you need to be cautious? Do you need to hold back? Did you have to keep it together and control everything? Well, fuck that. It's time to throw that out the window. I'm going to ask you a question. Why are you so scared to let go of control? Why do you keep holding onto these old, out-of-date stories about yourself? Are you really that afraid of feeling good? Do you really think if you allow yourself to experience joy, your life will spin out of control? Newsflash. It's already spinning out of control, and that's okay. Because the more you let go of, the more you become the creator of your own reality. The more you open up, the more you dictate what happens next. Now how does that sound? Empowering, right? You're in the driver's seat, and you've got the map. So why the hell are you sitting back in the passenger seat waiting for someone else to take control? Here is what I want you to get. Every emotion, every feeling is an opportunity. Pain, discomfort, fear, joy. They're all signals. Each one is a lesson, a sign, an invitation for you to dig deeper, to learn something about yourself, to grow. Every single one of them. So when that discomfort comes up, when that bad feeling tries to show up, you've got a choice. You can either resist it, or you can go into it. You can choose to feel it all the way. And when you do, you'll open yourself up to the truth. You're stronger than you ever gave yourself credit for. You're bigger than the pain. You can handle it. And guess what happens when you handle it? You get your joy back. And this is a feedback loop. The more you let yourself feel, the more joy you make space for, the more joy floods in. The more you want to feel, and then it just keeps growing. Until all that shit you thought you couldn't do, all of it, becomes something you just do naturally. So think about it. What would happen if you let yourself feel that joy without hesitation? What if you allowed that flood to come in without blocking it, without questioning it? What would your life look like if you didn't have to hold yourself back? If you didn't have to be afraid of what others thought? If you weren't terrified of what might happen if you let go? Here's the secret. The only thing standing between you and your joy is your resistance to it. Your fears, your bullshit stories. And when you let go of all of that, when you stop second guessing and just feel, that joy, it's like a fucking tidal wave crashing into your life, knocking all the clutter and the chaos out of the way. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving, you're unstoppable. So let's just sit with this for a second. What would it feel like to let go and let the joy flood in? What's it going to be like when you make that decision, once and for all, to feel it all, the highs, the lows, and everything in between? You already know how to do it. You've done it since the beginning. And you're going to keep doing it, but with more power, more confidence, and more joy than you ever experienced. This is your new normal.